Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Field Commanders Alyssa Labonte, Alec Hullabah, Catherine Schwartz, we proudly present you 2020 Short Creek Dragon Marching Band. The Dragon Marching Band now welcomes our guests from Fenton High School with their fight song. Let's get ready for Shorts Creek football! Now let's get ready to welcome your Shorts Creek Varsity football team.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on your feet and make some noise and welcome to the field your Sports Street Dragons 2020 varsity football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join our Source Creek High School madrigals, singing under the direction of Mr. Jared Luke and Mr. Jerry Vargo in the singing of our national anthem. Let's see them up. Go Creek!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sports Creek High School and brand new Dragon Field for tonight's Metro League contest between our guests, the Tigers of Fenton High School, and your Sports Creek Dragons. The head coach of the Tigers is Mr. Jeff Spetsky, and your Dragons are coached by head coach Mr. Joe Spencer. We'll begin the game with the Tigers kicking off to the Dragons. Chris Gill fields the opening kickoff. He's brought down shy of the Dragons' 20-yard line. That's where Sports Creek will take over, 1st and 10. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to enjoy tonight's game. We just ask that you do so in a respectful and sportsmanship-like manner. Please respect the coaches, players, and the calls of the officials. And also, an important announcement and reminder, per MHSAA regulations, face masks must be worn in the stands. Your cooperation is very much appreciated, or it risks a delay in the game. Please keep your face mask on in the stands. Thank you.
And welcome to week 5 of this Swartz Creek Dragons football. Wow.
Oh, way too loud.
That really just happened. I wasn't prepared. And here we have the Swartz Creek Dragons going up against the Fenton Tigers. This game will decide number 1 in the league. Fenton coming in this game 4-0. Swartz Creek coming in the game 3-1. This week should have been homecoming week, but due to COVID-19 concerns for the Dragons, was postponed till next week. Nevertheless, this week is still a very important game for the Dragons. Second down from the 10. Number 28 gets a hole up the middle.
Number 28, Devlin Lawrence, the ball carrier.
Devlin Lawrence running it up for about 5 yards.
Out to the 25-yard line. There'll be 3rd down.
That'll make it a 3rd down for the Dragons. Third and 5 for the Dragons. Number 28 bullying his way forward to the 30-yard line. 1st down, Dragons. Number 28.
Number 34, Dawson Stebbins, the ball carrier. He will pick up a 1st down, Dragons.
Number 34, Dawson Stebbins on the carry to pick up a 1st down for the Dragons. And as I said, this week was supposed to be homecoming week. The Dragons came into this week hoping for a homecoming game, but due to COVID-19 concerns, was postponed till next week. And that play is blown dead. There's a flag on the field. Looking like it's against the Tigers. And the Dragons will pick up an extra more yards.
Offsides, that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Offsides by the Tigers. That'll make it a 1st down, Dragons. Second down, I should say. And flag on the field, looking like it's going against the Tigers once again. Offsides. And that'll give the Dragons a 1st down. 2 penalties in a row for the Tigers here. And you think maybe their emotions are very high, as this game will decide number 1 in the division. Give up the middle. Number 25 on the carry, Tristan Hinckley.
Number 25, Tristan Hinckley, the ball carrier, brought down by number 67 of the Tigers.
They'll bring in a 2nd and 8 for the Dragons. And this is the game plan for the Dragons. A very good ground game, as you can see already, nearing midfield. Run out left. By number 20, Noah Caliquet on the carry. That'll make it a 3rd and 6. Big down here for the Dragons. Can they make a statement on the opening drive of the game? Run up the middle. By number 5, he's gone. Touchdown, Dragons. Brennan Larian on his first carry of the night. And what a statement for the Dragons as they score early in this ballgame. And the extra point is good. Dragons will take an early lead, 7-0 over the 4-0 Fenton Tigers. And early on the opening drive of the game, the Dragons can make a statement by going up 7-0 in this ballgame. As they will get set for the kickoff. And as the Fenton Tigers come out to return this kick, let's see what they can do. Let's see how they'll respond. Brendan Larian on the touchdown run, a senior at the high school. And number 8, Luke Johnson, ready to kick off to the Tigers. Picked up by the Tigers. Number 22 down the left sideline. And is finally tackled at midfield.
Number 22, Charlie Hudzinski on the kickoff return, brought down by number 12, Josiah Buford. Right around midfield, that's where the Tigers will take over, 1st and 10.
And the Tigers will take over at great starting field position right at the 50-yard line. And it's a quarterback run up the middle. Dylan Davidson on the carry.
Brought down by number 52, Sean Shannon.
He'll bring it up to the 46-yard line. That'll make it a 2nd and 6. Second down. Toss out right to number 22. And he's taken behind the line.
22, Charlie Hudzinski, the ball carrier, brought down by number 34, Dawson Stebbins.
And that'll be a loss on the play. And that'll make it a 3rd and 10.
Loss of 4 on the last play, make it 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Tigers after the 4-yard loss. On 3rd down, it's another quarterback run. And he'll run and pick up the 1st down.
Number 2, Dylan Davidson on the quarterback keeper.
And this one will be close. Let's see where they spot the football. it looks like he'll be short of 4th and 1, and the Tigers are going to go for it. Run up the middle.
Number 18.
By number 18, Marcus Berkeley.
He will pick up the first down.
And he will pick up the first down for the Tigers. First and 10 on the 36. Drops back to pass. Rolls out right. And he'll pick up a couple yards. Down and around the 30-yard line.
Number 2, Dylan Davidson on the quarterback keeper, brought down by number 3, Grayson Middleton.
That'll make it a 2nd and 4 on the Dragons' 30-yard line. Second and 4. It's a quarterback keeper again, and he won't get much, maybe a yard at most.
Quarterback keeper, brought down by number 36, Darius Blackamore. Short of a first down, it'll be 3rd down.
And that'll make it a 3rd and 1 for the Tigers. Already going for it on 4th down once in this ball game. To run right side. And it doesn't look like he'll pick up the first down.
Number 18,
another close spot.
The ball carrier tripped up at the ankles by number 42, John Pavlicek. Yardage will be good enough for
and they're going to give him the first down. On first down, drops back to pass. It's a wide receiver screen to number 22. That's blown up. It won't go anywhere.
Pass is complete to number 22, Charlie Hudzinski, brought down by number 19.
Number 22, Charlie Hudzinski, with the reception. 2nd and 10 for the Tigers.
2nd and 10.
Another quarterback run. Past the 20-yard line. That'll make it a 3rd and short. Dylan Davidson on the quarterback keeper. Third and 1. Up the middle, number 17. And this spot's going to be close once again.
Angel, the ball carrier.
We have an injured Fenton player on the field.
And he will pick up a first down for Fenton. Timeout on the field.
The yardage will be good enough for a first down for the Tigers. But number 17, Logan Angel, the running back, is down on the field. A senior at Fenton High School. And a very slow-moving drive for the Tigers. Draining a lot of clock here in the first quarter. Already down to 2 minutes and 43 seconds. As you can see, he's limping on that left leg. Can't seem to walk on it. Let's just hope he's okay. Nevertheless, it's a first down for the Tigers on the Dragons' 16-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throws to number 24. Hit hard by number 34.
Davidson's pass is complete to number 24, Jahind Bond. Brought down by number 34, the Dragons, Dawson Stebbins.
Caught by number 24, Jahind Bond, the freshman. And brought down by number 34, Dawson Stebbins. 2nd and 2. A quarterback keeper weaving his way through defenders and in the end zone. Touchdown, Fenton.
Number 2, Dylan Davidson, the ball carrier on the quarterback keeper, into the end zone. Touchdown, Fenton.
Number 2, Dylan Davidson on the quarterback keeper. And a response for the Tigers. And the extra point is good.
Number 93, Nick Temple.
And that'll tie the ball game. Dragons 7, Tigers 7 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Tigers 7.
And as the Dragons come out on the field to return the kick, 1 drive, 1 score. Let's see if they can keep it up. Caught by number 26, and he's down the left sideline. Past the 50, past the 40. Down at the 27-yard line. And another exploding kickoff return for the Dragons. Number 26, Cameron Spencer, on the return. That'll give them excellent field position for the Dragons. Already in Fenton territory. Run up the middle by number 5.
Number 5,
Brennan Larian on the carry.
That first by number 51, Eddie Briand.
Second and 10. Number 25 up the middle, pushing defenders.
Number 25, Tristan Hinckley, the ball carrier.
Tristan Hinckley on the carry. That'll make it a 3rd and short for the Dragons. First quarter already ticking by, 45 seconds and counting left in the first quarter. 2nd and 3. It's a quarterback run out left. Diving for the first down, but there is a flag. Caleb Hall on the quarterback keeper.
Penalties against Swartz Creek, holding. That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Penalty is against Swartz Creek, holding. And that'll bring him back. Now down to 30 seconds left in the first quarter. That'll make it a 3rd and 15 on the Tigers' 33-yard line. Third and 15. Run up the middle by number 25.
Number 25, Tristan Hinckley.
Tristan Hinckley on the carry. Does he get the first down? Yes, he does. First down, Dragons. Bringing it all the way up to the 15 on a 3rd and 15 on the 33.
And that's the end of the
first quarter. The Dragons 7, Tigers 7.
The Fenton Tigers 7. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask to adhere to MHSAA guidelines. Please wear a mask in the stands. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, so we do not need to delay the game. Thank you very much. I have just heard from administration the game will be delayed if masks are not adhered to. Repeat, the game will be delayed, so please cooperate. Thank you.
Okay. And as we get ready for the second quarter, the Dragons are on the Fenton Tigers' 15-yard line. First and 10 on the 15. Run right side.
Number 28, Devin
By number 28, Devin Lawrence. Second and 8 for the Dragons on the 13. Run up the middle.
Number 28, Devin Lawrence.
By number 28, Devin Lawrence. Back-to-back carries for him.
Number 10, Dylan Beverly with the ankle tackle for the Tigers. It'll be
a 3rd and 6 on the 11. Third and 6. Run up the middle by number 5. Inside the 5-yard line. Brennan Larian on the carry. What a night he's had so far. First and goal for the Dragons. On the 4-yard line. Up the middle by number 5, Brennan Larian once again. That'll bring him around the 2-yard line.
Number 5, Brennan Larry, and the ball carrier on that last play.
3rd and 2 on the 2. 2nd and goal. By number 25, and he's in. Touchdown, Dragons.
Number 25,
Tristan Hinckley on the score. Touchdown, Dragons. And they regain the lead over the Tigers early in the 2nd quarter. Number 8, Luke Johnson, out there for the extra point. Kick is up and good. The Dragons lead 14-7 over the Fenton Tigers with 9:57 left to go in the first half. And this Dragons offense posing a real threat to the Tigers. 2 drives, 2 scores. Number 8, Luke Johnson, ready to kick things off. Low line drive, and it'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
Luke Johnson's kickoff goes into the end zone. That will be a touchback. That means Fenton will start 1st and 10 from his own 20-yard line.
And the Fenton Tigers will start things off 1st and 10 on their own 20. Coming out in a 5 wide here. Drops back to pass. Throws to number 22 complete. Left side. All the way down nearing the 40-yard line. That was number 22 on the reception. Charlie Hunsky.
Charlie Hudzinski, brought down by number 1, Chris Gill, and number 3, Grayson Middleton. But it'll give Fenton a first down.
And the Fenton Tigers will pick up the first down. First down, run to number 18, up the middle, finds a hole, and he is finally brought down, not after a big gain. Number 18 on the run, Marcus Berkey.
Number 18, Marcus Berkey, the ball carrier, brought down by number 12, Josiah Buford. After a big gain, it'll be another first down, Fenton.
Another first down for the Fenton Tigers. After 2 plays, now already in Dragons territory. And looks to be an injured Fenton Tiger on the field at around midfield. Number 22, Charlie Hunzinski, the one I heard on the field. But he seems to be all right. 1st and 10 on the 43. High snap. Again to number 18. Finds a hole once again. Back-to-back big gains for him. Inside the 30-yard line, down at the 22.
Number 18, Marcus Berkey.
Number 18, Marcus Berkey on the carry once again.
Another first down, Fenton.
Another first down for the Tigers, with nearing now under 9 minutes to play here in the first half. A quarterback run outside to the left. Dylan Davidson on the carry.
Keeper brought down by number 18, Caden Updike.
That'll make it a 2nd and 5. Second and 5 on the Dragons 17. High snap to number 32. And somehow finds a way to get out of the Dragons.
Number 36, Hayden Johnson, the ball carrier.
Hayden Johnson on the carry.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Dragons on the 13. For the Tigers, I should say. Fumbled snap. And number 2, Dylan Davidson, drops on the ball, but a huge loss for the Tigers. And that'll bring him from the 13-yard line all the way back to the 32-yard line. That'll make it a 4th and 17 for the Tigers. And it looks like the Tigers will go for a field goal. And a penalty against the Tigers. A delay of game. It'll still be 4th down for the Tigers. But this makes the decision to go for the field goal a little more difficult. As the offense walks back onto the field, looks like they'll go for this one. And it'll be a punt by the quarterback. Gets a friendly Fenton bounce all the way down to the 1-yard line. And that's where the Dragons will set up shop.
And the punt will be downed by the Tigers at the 1-yard line of Swartz Creek. That's where Swartz Creek will take over, 1st and 10 with a whole field in front of them.
And as I said earlier, 2 drives, 2 scores already for the Dragons. But as they're backed up all the way on their own 1-yard line, let's see how they can respond.
Number 5.
And a run up the middle by number 5, Brennan Larian. And Swartz Creek will take a timeout and talk things over.
And we have a timeout. Fenton Tigers took that timeout.
Timeout Fenton. That was. They get a 2nd and 10 on their own 1. 2 drives, 2 scores, but this drive having 99 yards to go. Run up the middle by number 5, Brendan Larian.
Takes it out to about the 5-yard line.
He'll bring it out to the 5-yard line, give the Dragons some breathing room. A 2nd and 6 on the 5 for the Dragons. Run out left by number 20.
Number 20,
Noah Calicay on the carry.
Almost immediately.
Taken down right away by a swarm of Tigers. 3rd and 5. Run up the middle by number 25.
Number 20, Noah Calicay, the ball carrier.
Noah Calicay on the carry, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see who it's against.
The flag was a sideline warning.
And that would be a sideline warning on the Tigers. And that'll make it a 1st down for the Dragons. First and 10. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Tigers. Number 57, Josh Thompson, with the recovery. And the Dragons turn it over on downs. And Fenton will take over 1st and 10 on the 11. Run right side by number 18. He'll go nowhere, taken down by a swarm of Dragons.
Number 18, Marcus Berkey, the ball carrier.
Marcus Berkey on the carry.
John Pavlicek.
One-yard loss in the last play. Make a 2nd and 11. Powerful run inside
Number 36.
By number
Johnson,
36.
ball carrier.
Hayden Johnson.
It'll be third down from the 5-yard line.
Run goes up all the way to the 5-yard line, and that'll make it a 3rd and 5. Flag on the play. Penalty is against the Tigers. False start.
Still be third down.
And that'll back them up 5. That'll make it a 3rd and 10. Third down. Drops back to pass.
Pass is complete
Looks to
number
be
18.
Caught by number 18, Marcus Berkey. But it will not be enough.
By number 3, Grayson Middleton. It'll be 4th down.
4th down for the Tigers. Can the Dragons make a stop? Fourth and 8. It's a quarterback run up the middle. And he'll go in. Number 2, Dylan Davidson on the quarterback carry. Touchdown, Tigers.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And an answer for the Tigers. Same thing for the Tigers. 2 drives, 2 scores. Number 93, Nick Temple for the extra point. And it's good.
Nick Temple's point after attempt is good. That will tie the
Nick
score.
Temple's extra point ties the game. Dragons 14, Tigers 14. With under 3 minutes to play, 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 93, Nick Temple, set to kick it off for the Tigers. Short kick, taken in by number 26. All the way down the field, 20, 10. Touchdown, Dragons. Number 26, Cameron Spencer. Another. It's coming back. There will be a flag on the Dragons. Holding. Appears to be a block in the back. And that'll bring the Dragons back. And it is a holding by the Dragons. That'll bring the touchdown kick return all the way back
As a result of the penalty, Dragons will
To
go
the
to
35-yard line.
from their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Run up the middle is not going anywhere. Taken down by a swarm of Tigers. Looks to be a loss on the play. Second and 12. Second down. Run up the middle.
Number 28.
By number 28, Devlin Lawrence. And he'll bring it up all the way to the 38-yard line. Third and 7. Run up the middle. Pushing Tiger defenders out of the way. Number 28, Devlin Lawrence. And he'll pick up the first down for the Dragons. It's a pass. Throwing just out of reach. Pass intended for number 95, Jacob Booth.
Incomplete. That'll be second down.
Make it a second and 10 on the 49-yard line. Second and 10. Run inside by number 28.
Number 28,
Devlin Lorenz just tripped up by a Tiger defender. And that'll make it a third and 6. Clock ticking under a minute now. 50 seconds left to go in this first half. Run up the middle by number 5, Brennan Larian.
Brennan Larian, the ball carrier.
And he should be stopped at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 5 for the Dragons.
Timeout, Fenton. That'll be their
And the Fenton Tigers will take a timeout. Their second of this half. And they're going to talk things over on 4th and 5. And the Dragons now back onto the field for a 4th and 5. And it looks like they'll go for it. 4th and 5. And it appears there was a clock issue, actually 23 seconds left on the clock. 4th down. Run up the middle does not look like he got it. Brennan Larian on the carry. And the Dragons will turn it over on downs. And the Tigers will take over and bring their offense onto the field with 16 seconds left to go in this first half.
Come on, safety! Watch the ball, safety! Nothing behind you, let's go!
First and 10 on their 43. Number 2, it's a quarterback run. And he'll pick up some good yardage past the 40-yard line into Dragon territory. Number 2, Dylan Davidson on the carry. And they'll pick up a first down for the Tigers with 5 seconds. And Fenton will take their third and final timeout with 5 seconds left to go in the quarter. And the quarterback run for Dylan Davidson has been a key to the Tigers' offensive success so far. First and 10 with 5 seconds left to go in the first half. Seems to be another clock issue. 11 seconds left on the clock. First and 10. Drop snap. And that play is blown dead. And the clock will keep moving and wind down to the end of the first half. The Swartz Creek Dragons 14, the Fenton Tigers 14.
We ask that you stay in the stands and enjoy a halftime performance by your Swartz Creek Marching Band.
This evening, the marching band will be performing part of our show, Creatures of the Cinema. Open this evening's performance features piccolo solos, Samantha Home, and the fanfare from the E.T. movie. Field Commanders, Alyssa Labonte, Ala Culaba, Catherine Swartz. Is your band ready? Dragon March, the field is now ready for your halftime performance. Next, the band will be performing a beautiful ballad from the movie Jekyll and Hyde. Featuring soloists Ian Holt on trombone, Ryan Mellon on baritone, Isabella LaLave on trumpet. Here's In His Eyes. we would like to feature our Dragon Marching Band drum line as we welcome you to Jumanji. The Dragon Marching Band would like next to feature our color guard as they perform to the music from Jurassic Park. The Dragon Marching Band would like to close this evening's performance with music from the movie with the name you should never say 3 times. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. The Dragon Marching Band is under the direction of Gene Murdoch, Rachel Stevens, and Lynn Sunsmith. Our drumline instructor is Austin Howard, and our color guard instructor is Scott Bennett. Field commanders are Alyssa Labonte and Alec Hullabaugh and Catherine Schwartz. Our color guard captain is Taylor Green. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Short Street Dragon Marching Band.
Welcome back to the second half of the Swartz Creek Dragons versus the Fenton Tigers. Do not forget that this game does decide first place in the division. Tigers came into this one 4-0. Dragons came into this one 3-1. As we enter the first half, a tie game, Dragons 14, Tigers 14. What seemed to be a back and forth event between the Dragons and the Tigers. In the first half, we saw kick return touchdowns and passing touchdown, rushing touchdowns. It was a back and forth deal between the Dragons and the Tigers. Let's see what happens here in the second half. And as we begin the second half, the Fenton Tigers will receive the kick. Number 8, Luke Johnson, out for the kickoff. And the kick is up. Taking in and brought down quickly by a swarm of Dragons. And the Tigers will start out 1st and 10 on the 26. Five wide formation. It's a quarterback run. We've seen this before. Number 2 is hit hard by number 19, Keegan Larian, who made the tackle. That'll make it a 2nd and 6 on the 30-yard line. A run outright to number 18. Number 18 on the carry, Marcus Berkey. Get up near the 40-yard line, and it'll pick up a 1st down for the Tigers. First and 10. Fakes the pass, hand off to number 36.
Number 36.
Who is tripped up.
Hayden Johnson, the ball carrier, tripped up by number 18, Caden Updike.
Tripped up by number 18, Caden Updike. Number 36 on the carry, Kane Johnson. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8 on the Fenton 42. Fakes the handoff, trying to pass, throws it up and throws it out of bounds. Pressure for number 18, Caden Updike, as he got to the quarterback. Number 2, Dylan Davidson, who just throws it out of bounds.
Davidson's pass thrown out of
Near the
bounds.
Tiger sideline.
3rd down.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 8 for the Tigers. Third down. Davidson takes a snap, drops back. Gonna roll out left. And it is intended for number 18, Marcus Berkey.
Incomplete.
Broken up by number 34,
It'll be 4th down.
Dawson Stevens. And then I'll bring up a 4th and 8 for the Tigers. And it looks like they'll punt. Fumbles the snap. Punts it up. High snap. Gets a friendly Fenton bounce. To around the Swartz Creek 29-yard line, and that's where the Dragons will set up shop.
Penalties against the Dragons. That'll be a personal foul.
personal foul called on the Dragons. And the Fenton Tigers will stay on the field.
The result of the penalty will give the Tigers a first down after a 15-yard gain.
This team doesn't need the help.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Run out left by number 18. Marcus Berkey,
Number 18, Marcus Berkey.
who's been busy tonight.
Let's go, Creek. Let's go.
And he'll pick up the first down.
And he'll pick up a Fenton first down.
First and 10. Handoff again to Marcus Berkey. And he'll stumble his way
Number 18,
forward
Marcus Berkey,
past the
the ball
30-yard
carrier.
line.
Tripped up by number 52, Sean Shannock. It'll be second down.
Make it a 2nd and 6. Davidson, a quarterback run, once again, diving his way
Number
for
two,
the
Dylan
first down
Davidson,
inside the
quarterback
20-yard
keeper,
line,
brought down by
down
number
at the
26,
19.
Cameron Spencer, but not after picking up another Tigers first down.
And Dylan Davidson on the quarterback run once again. Been very effective for the Tigers offense here in this ballgame. First down. Fumbled snap
Fumble on the snap
by the
for
Tigers.
Fenton.
Recovered by Fenton, number 36. Hayden Johnson on the recovery. There'll be a loss of 2 on the fumbled snap. That'll bring up a 2nd and 12 on the 21-yard line. Second down. Davidson drops back to pass.
Pass is complete
Throws to number 18,
Marcus Berkey.
Marcus Berkey. And he looks like he got his feet in on the Tigers sideline. Be a 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Run number 18, Marcus Berkey. Dives for the end zone.
Number 18, Marcus
And they're going to
Berkey,
say he's
ball
just
carrier.
short, maybe at the 1 or 2 yard line.
Down shy of the end zone. It'll be
And Marcus
first
Berkey
and
today has
goal.
done it all for the Tiger offense in the rushing game and the receiving game. And that'll make it a 1st and goal for the Tigers. And a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be an offside
Make it worth it.
on the Dragons.
Penalties against the Dragons. Defensive encroachment. Half a distance to the goal line.
Penalty will put him half the distance to the goal. 1st and goal.
Number 2, Dylan Davidson.
Run up the
on
middle by
quarterback
Dylan
keeper
Davidson, the
into end zone.
QB.
Touchdown.
Another quarterback run. Touchdown Tigers. As they take the first lead of the night. And now number 93, Nick Temple, out for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Tigers lead
Number
21-14 with 7:34 remaining in the third quarter.
Fenton Tigers 21, your Fort Street Dragons 14.
First lead of the night for the Tigers. That has to feel good. And now the Dragons will try and regroup as they are set to return this kick from the Tigers. Number 1, Chris Gill, and number 20, Noah Caliquet, out deep for the Dragons. And now number 93, Nick Temple, gets set to kick this one off to the Dragons. High kick recovered by number 1, Chris Gill. Breaks a tackle, still going. Eventually tackled at around the 10 or 11 yard line after weaving his way through Tiger defenders. And now the Dragon offense will come out and set up shop with a 1st and 10 on their own 11.
Let's go, Creek, let's go!
1st and 10. And the Dragons are moved back. Run up the middle by number 5, Brennan Lariam. And that'll make it a 2nd and 6 for the Dragons. A run by number 25, Tristan Hinckley. Swarmed by Tiger defenders. That'll bring up a 3rd and 7. A loss on the play. Third and 7. A run up the middle by number 5, Brendan Larian. Taken down in the backfield. And that'll bring up a 4th and 8. The Dragons will punt. Punt goes out of bounds at around the 29, 28-yard line.
At the 27-yard line, that's where Fenton will take over 1st and 10.
And the Fenton offense comes back onto the field in good field position here already on the 27-yard line. First and 10. Number 2, Davidson, throwing deep. Caught in the end zone, touchdown Tigers. Caught by number 22, Charlie Hunzinski is the one who caught it in the end zone for the Tigers. And after taking their first lead of the game earlier in this quarter, they come down and score once again. And lead by 2 scores. And the extra point is no good.
The point after attempt is no good, but makes the score the Fenton Tigers 27. Your Sports Creek Dragons.
And with 5:11 left in the third quarter, the Tigers lead 27-14. And the Tiger kickoff team comes out onto the field. Number 93, Nick Temple, ready to kick things off for the Tigers. High kick. Caught by number 1, Chris Gill. Running it past the 30-yard line. A good return by number 1, Chris Gill, up to the 34-yard line. And the Switch Creek offense will come back out into the field. Caleb Hall. Hands it off to number 28, Devlin Lawrence. And that'll make it a 2nd and 8 for the Dragons on their own 35. Second and 8. Handout left to number 20, Noah Calicay. And he'll get it up to the 40-yard line. Still short of the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 3 Dragons.
Make it 3rd down and 3.
Third down on the 40-yard line.
Number 20, Noah Calicay, the ball.
Another handout left again to number 20, Noah Calicae. And he'll be short of the first down by a yard or two.
Brought down first by number 54, Orion Slatterson. It'll be fourth down.
And for the Dragons. Let's see what they'll do here. And it looks like they're going to go for it. With 2 minutes and 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Handout right. By number 25, Tristan Hinckley.
Number 28, Devin Lorenz, the ball carrier.
Number 28, Devin Lorenz on the carry.
And he will pick up a first down, Dragons.
And that'll be enough for a first down, Dragons. A very needed fourth down conversion for the Dragons. First down, handoff, outright to number 28.
Number 28,
Devlin
Lorenz,
Lorenz. And he'll pick up about 3 yards on the carry. Make it a 2nd and 7. Second and 8.
Number 5, Brennan Larry.
And a run up the middle by number 5, Brennan Larian. Close to the first down marker. Could be a yard or two short. Make it a 3rd and 2 for the Dragons. And 20 seconds left in the third quarter. You feel a need for a sense of urgency from the Dragons as number 6, Caleb Hall,
Number 6,
with a quarterback run of his own,
keeper, multiple flags on the field.
which looked to have picked up the first down, but multiple flags on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Saw that one.
Penalties against
And it'll be
Forge Creek. Illegal
a holding
back.
on the Dragons that'll bring the first down run back. And that'll bring the Dragons all the way back to the 40-yard line, which will make it a 3rd and 12. Third down. Quarterback running out left. Avoids the tackle. Hit hard
Number 6, Caleb Hall.
as he goes down. Number 6 on the carry, Caleb Hall, their quarterback.
Number 53, Austin Henry.
Hit hard by number 53, Austin Hennard. And that'll bring up a 4th and 12 for the Dragons. And the Dragons look like they'll punt. High punt out of bounds at around the 45-yard line.
Around the 43-yard line. That's where Fenton will take over, 1st and 10.
And that's where the Fenton Tiger offense will come back out into the field with 8 seconds left in this third quarter. First and 10. A quarterback run. Slips a tackle. And number 2 all the way up.
Number 2, Dylan Davidson, on the quarterback keeper, flag on the play.
Flags on the field after the quarterback run by Dylan Davidson, their quarterback.
Penalties against Fenton, illegal block in the back.
And the penalty will go against the Tigers, legal block in the back. And that'll move them back. And that'll make it a 1st and 20 for the Tigers. And the clock with 2 seconds winds down, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Your Dragons 14, Fenton Tigers 27. As we enter the 4th quarter, if you're the Dragons, there is a need and a sense of urgency as the Tigers now are up 2 scores on the Dragons. As the Tigers are up 27-14, this game is the main factor of who will be leading the division. Tigers came into this game 4-0. Dragons came in 3-1. Be a 1st and 20 for the Tigers. Drops back, throws deep for number 15, out of the reach. Dylan Davidson intended for Sam Claiborne. Just out of reach. That'll bring up a 2nd and 20. Second and 20. Takes a snap. It is a quarterback run once again. Up the middle. Davidson all the way up past midfield into Dragon territory down at the 47, 44-yard line. And that'll make it a 3rd and 3. Third down for the Tigers. Dragons need to stop here. Another quarterback run. And taken down. Dylan Davidson on the quarterback keeper. And he'll pick enough yardage for the 1st down. Tigers move the chains.
But not before picking up a 1st down for Fenton.
Takes a snap. Going to throw downfield. Intended for number 18, Marcus Berkey. Incomplete. Dawson Stebbins in on the coverage. That'll make it a 2nd and 10. On the 39-yard line. Run right side by number 36. Hayden Johnson. He'll pick up a couple yards. That'll make it a 3rd and 7. Drops back to pass. Throwing on the run. And it is caught on the sideline by number 22, Charlie Hunzinski. And he'll get his feet down and pick up a 1st down for the Tigers. First and 10. And Dylan Davidson is sacked in the backfield by a swarm of Dragons. In there initially to make the tackle was number 42, John Pavlicek. And the Fenton Tigers will take a timeout and talk things over. And after the sack on 1st down, it'll make it a 2nd and 14 on the Dragons' 30-yard line. Second and 14. Davidson takes a snap. Pressure off the edge. Screenplay. Caught by number 18, Marcus Berkey. And he'll pick up a 1st down for the Fenton Tigers. But that run puts them inside the 20. Now inside the red zone. And now just under 10 minutes to play left in this ball game.
Number 36, Hayden Johnson, the ball carrier, brought down by number
Run up the middle by number 36, Hayden Johnson. And he'll get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Be a 2nd and 10 on the Dragons' 16-yard line. And it's a run left side by number 18, Marcus Berkey. And he'll get past the 10-yard line into the 5. Down at the 5-yard line. And he'll pick up a 1st down for the Tigers. And now a 1st and goal for the Fenton Tigers. First and goal from the 5. Flag on the play. Looks to be a false start. Or no.
Penalties against the Dragons, defensive offsides.
Or an offsides by the Dragons. Which will push the Tigers half the distance to the goal. Be a second and goal from the 3. Run up the middle. Met at the goal line. Number 18, Marcus Berkey on the carry. Met by a wall of Dragons, and they say he won't get in. It'll be third and goal from the 1. Second and goal, I should say. Handoff to number 18. Pushes his way in. And we'll see the spot. Touchdown, Tigers. Number 18, Marcus Berkey. And for another touchdown for the Tigers. Now number 93, Nick Temple, in for the extra point. And it's a trick play, going for 2. And it is incomplete. Pass intended for number 3, Seth Logan. That'll make the score of the Fenton Tigers 33, your Swartz Creek Dragons 14. Clock just under 8 minutes. We have 7 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this ball game. And the Dragons are set to return. Number 93, once again, Nick Temple in for the kickoff for the Tigers. High kick. Reeled in by number 1, Chris Gill. And another great return. Up nearing the 40-yard line, down at around the 37-yard line. Number 1, Chris Gill, once again on the carry. And the Dragons will come out back onto the field, and their offense will set up shop for a 1st and 10 on their own 37. First and 10. A run right side by number 5, Brendan Larian. And he gets a few yards. That'll make it a 2nd and 6. Takes a snap. It's a run up the middle. Number 5, Brendan Larian once again. And he'll go nowhere, and there's an injured Dragon on the field. Number 42, John Pavlicek down in the field. And he seems to be all right as he walks off the field. Now nearing under 7 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Dragons. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to number 5, Brendan Larian. Takes it up for the first down and some. Down and around the 44-yard line of the Fenton Tigers. First down, Dragons. And the Dragons go, hurry up here. First down. Another run to Brendan Larian. Outside left. Outside right, I should say. And he'll gain about a yard or two. That'll make it a 2nd and 8. Second down for the Dragons. Run out left to number 20, Noah Caliquet. And he'll be stopped in his tracks by a swarm of Tigers. Making a loss on the play. That'll break up a 3rd and 10. Third down. Takes a snap. It's a quarterback run. And he'll be taken down in the backfield. Sack on the play. And that'll make it a 4th down. 4th and 15. Fourth and 15. Drops back to pass. Throws downfield. Intended for number 1, Chris Gill. And it is incomplete. And the Dragons turn it over on downs. And it'll be 1st and 10 Fenton at right around midfield. Run out right to number 36. Still going. Peyton Johnson on the carry. that'll bring up a 2nd and 4 for the Tigers. Second and 4. Fumbled snap, and is recovered by the Dragons. Number 42, John Pavlicek. And the Dragons offense will come back out onto the field at around the 46 to 47 yard line. Now this is just what the Dragons needed, a turnover of some sort to try and get themselves back in this ball game. Just under 5 minutes now remaining in this go ball game. Run out right by number 5, Brennan Larian. Still going past midfield and down at the Tigers' 45-yard line. That'll make it a 2nd and 3. Number 5, Brennan Larian on the carry. And he'll be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll make it a 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Caleb Hall throws on the run, caught by number 10. Ashton Kepke. And that'll be enough for a first down for the Dragons. And Dragons go hurry up here. Another first 10. Run out right to number 5, Brendan Larian. All the way down inside the 30, down at the 25-yard line. And the Dragons now are threatening. Make it a 2nd and 2. Caleb Hall rolls out left. Throws just over the hands of number 10, Ashton Kepke. Incomplete. Make it a 3rd and 2 for the Dragons. Third and 2 for the Dragons. A crucial down here. With 2:46 left to play in this ballgame. Takes a snap. Throws. Just through the hands of number 1, Chris Gill. Incomplete. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Fourth and 2 for the Dragons. Fourth down. Inside of number 5, Brennan Larian.
Number 5, Brennan Larian, the ball carrier.
And it does not look like he got there. And he did not get there. The Dragons will turn it over on downs. The Tigers will set up shop at around the 24-yard line with 2:36 left to play in the 4th quarter. First and 10 for the Tigers. High snap taken in by number 36. Pushing his way forward. Number 36, Hayden Johnson on the carry. And he'll bring it up past the 30-yard line, and it'll be around a 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2 for the Tigers. Run out right by number 20. R.J. Horning on the carry, and he'll pick up the first down for the Tigers with now less than 2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. First and 10 from their own 37. High snap, run inside. Past the 40 to around the 43, 44-yard line. Number 20, R.J. Horning on the carry. He got it up to around the 44-yard line. Be 2nd and 3 with now 55 seconds and counting in this ballgame. A run now inside. By number 20, R.J. Horning. And he'll pick up the Fenton Tigers first down. And the last play of this ball game. And after a first half back and forth battle between the Dragons and the Tigers do pull away and win this one 33-14 and improve to 5-0 on the season. The Dragons will fall to 3-2. And Tigers take this one home.
Thank you very much for attending tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen, and supporting your Dragons. Your Dragons will have one more game left in this abbreviated season. It'll be next Friday when it'll be hosting the...
And thank you for tuning in to this live stream. The Dragons will have one more game in this abbreviated season due to COVID-19. And that'll be next Friday at 7. Good night.